nerds, and welcome to the video for today. I am walking us through the sketchbook that I've been working on since November of last year, 2018, and I just finished it maybe a week and a half ago, so let's get started with that. At the beginning of this sketchbook, I hadn't drawn traditionally in a really long time, so I really used it for thumbnails and scribbles. I really wasn't used to working with paper, so it's pretty obvious here, unfortunately, that it's been a while since I've actually drawn. As you can see, I actually prefer drawing and sketching with an office pen, and it shows every single mistake, but I'm actually okay with that. I like drawing with pen, one, because it doesn't smudge. I hate it when there's just smudgy pencil all over my sketchbooks, but for the other reason why I choose to sketch with pen, it just forces me not to care if I make mistakes, and if I do, I can just move on to the next thing, and I like that mentality. I don't like to sit there and worry over one picture when I could move on and make something better. So that's why I like sketching in pen. This is also one of the first sketchbooks that I've actually used color. Most of my sketchbooks from older times, like in college and in high school, it's all pencil, black and white. Very rarely do I shade anything, and lately I've been really trying to up my game with colors, so I tried to include as much color in this sketchbook as possible, and I really enjoyed it. It was really fun. It made me spend more time on things and on illustrations. It was really enjoyable for me. I definitely want to keep that up. I want to keep using color in my sketchbooks. It just brings things to life. Oh no, it's gay!
What the fuck? Is this allowed? What the fuck? Is that allowed?
Quick! Look away! Cover the eyes of the children. It's just too bad. If you're not here for it, that's totally fine. I'm not gonna judge you, but I do draw gay couples, and I'm not going to stop drawing gay couples. So if that's something that makes you uncomfortable, I'm sorry. But there's always someone else that you can follow and enjoy their art who doesn't have that in their sketchbooks. also like putting these little blips of information next to my characters. I like writing things in my sketchbooks. As I'm drawing a character, I really like to think about their personality, where they come from, their history, and that's not something that I can always recall looking at them later. So I like to write those pieces of information down just so that I have them right there in front of me. I also really like drawing expressions. That's another thing I picked up from studying 2D animation, and especially since I want to eventually draw a webcomic, drawing the same person over and over with different expressions is a really good way to nail down their design, as well as get in some practice drawing their different emotions for when you want to tell a story with them. My inner bi is peeking through. I just like drawing curvy women, okay? I appreciate them! My girl! I love Kai. Ever since I first drew her, she really just popped into my head. I didn't have any plans for her design, I just drew her. And I've drawn her several times since then. She's such a grump. I have a thing for grumps, I guess. My character, Noah, who is from Final Fantasy XIV, is also a grump, just perpetually. Never smiles. It's like me on the inside. I still want that sweatshirt. I wouldn't be able to pull it off, but I want it. She pulls it off, though. Are doodles of D&D characters while we were in the middle of a session. That's always really fun for me. I like to scribble things out really quickly, and I also like scribbling out little story ideas. So that kept me involved in the session. It was pretty fun. And that's my hobgobber. Her name is G. She is a badass. These next couple of pages are actually me trying to nail down a design for a character for my webcomic called Advocates. Not going to say much more on that. It's still in the very early stages of development. I haven't even finished writing the whole thing. I've gotten the first draft of the first issue written down, and that's it. But she is also a badass. I guess I'm just really fond of drawing badass women. And there are the two main characters together. The one on the left is named Scarlet, and the one on the right is named May. And there's my spider boy down at the bottom, Jake Madison. And him again, but in his Spidey suit. More character design, this time a vampire. I'm in love with vampires. Not like Stephanie Meyer in love, but more like Hot Topic in love with vampires. If it wasn't obvious. Ya boy from the first video that is terrible. And these videos will continue to be terrible because I don't know what I'm doing. I know half of what I'm doing. I mostly don't know what I'm doing. That's my friend's Hunter up in the corner from WoW. And she will shoot you in the dick. There's another shirt that I need. I should just make that shirt. I should just have that to wear every day of my life. There's my best friend up in the corner. Her name's Heidi. She's a good egg, as you can see. Here are the thumbnails that I did for my illustration of Matilda. And here's that illustration done, and the intro to the video that I wrote down and recorded. Towards the end of the sketchbook, I was getting a little desperate to actually get it done, so I didn't really enjoy some of the drawings, that you can see, but I just took a break for a little while before going back into it. The last couple of pages I like a little bit better. Some of them I think I forced a little too hard. There's Kai again with her perpetual grump frown. And here's me thinking I'm funny. I'm not funny. I know I'm not funny. And then my little girl May again to finish it off, since that was the first picture. So there it is, all wrapped up. And I will see you nerds in the next video. I'm super excited for it. Hint, hint, wink, wink. It's a crossover, and it has to do with spiders and Triforces. So I'm excited. I will see you guys later. Bye.